Guys, I don't think I'm supposed to make this video. The odds are against me. I'm scared. Okay. I forgot to say this in the beginning. I'm not gonna answer questions that are very, very, very private. Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today we're doing anonymous question responses. My bad for the background noise. They're doing construction. I don't know if you can see that crane. I don't want to bring my camera outside because you can know where I live from there. And my TV is switched on and I've lost my remote. I can't switch it on, guys. Anyway, not even 4 hours ago, not even, I don't know how long ago, I posted on my Snapchat. I'm gonna link all my social media somewhere here, okay? I posted on my Snapchat that I was doing a Q&A, and I posted a send it link, and everyone's asked me questions, and yeah, we're gonna answer them. I am scared. It's gonna be my blind reaction. Yeah, I'm reading the questions off my second phone. Like, wait. Oh wait, no, I've just found my remote. I'm gonna switch off the TV. I can't. Okay. So I switch on the light. I'm trying to stall, guys. Does it even make a difference? Okay, yes, it does to my face. Okay, let's just do it. I'm not. Now my Wi-Fi is turned off, guys. I don't think I'm supposed to make this video. The odds are against me. Okay, no, my Wi-Fi is back. Let's just do it, guys. I'm scared. Okay. First question. Are you in a couple? I forgot to say this in the beginning. I'm not gonna answer questions that are very, very, very private just because a lot of people know me and a lot of people that know me will be seeing this video. And, you know, it's just self-respect. I don't want to bear out on the internet. So to that question, I'm gonna put no comment. Good. Next question, guys. What's the most romantic thing anybody has done for me? I don't know. I don't like it when people like give me too many gifts or give me things in general without me doing anything for it or like anything back. So I don't like accept them. But I guess like getting me stuff I like. It can be something small like a drink or like I don't know, genuinely. The most romantic thing someone has done for me would be getting me something they knew I liked and like kind of insisting that I take it because I told them no, I don't, it's okay, like thank you, but it's okay, I don't want it, and they insist that I have it. So that's it. Next question. What's my dream date? I feel like that would be like a late night walk, maybe around 4 or 5 p.m., like around the park, around my city, and we just talk about our dreams, ambition, our opinions on things in life. Just like, cause like I love bonding with people on like a mental level. You know, not everything is about what's your body count, what's your favorite color. Nah. What's your opinion on the economic state of the world? Do you believe in conspiracy theory? Like deep questions is what really matters to me. So that would be my dream date. What's my biggest hot take? My hot take is depending on where you live, democracy is fake. I don't want to say too much because this is the internet. This is the big wide web. I don't want to be tracked down. I want to stay safe. There's a certain person or certain people who will see this video and understand what I mean when I say that depending on where you live, democracy is entirely fake. And a certain people will be like, what the hell is she talking about? And that's fine. I don't expect everyone to understand me. It's fine. I don't care. Next question. How often do you pray? I pray twice a day. My family, we have family prayers. In school time, we have family prayers every morning at 7 a.m. And on holiday time at 10 p.m. every evening, we have family prayers. And then I pray when I do my Bible study and right before I go to bed. So it ranges from 3 to 2 times a day. Yeah. Of course, Sundays is different because I go to church / mass. I'm a Catholic. Oh my gosh, my necklace. Oh my gosh, this is the first time. This is the first time I actually forgot it. The necklace I'm talking about in question, if you go to my Insta, I'm also gonna link that. You'll see since the day I got confirmed I'm a Catholic, I've had the same necklace on. Wait, I have pictures on my wall of me with the necklace on. I will literally show you guys. I always sorry, I have a tripod so it's hard, but like, can you see it? It's on me in every picture. For instance, this was the day I got confirmed. So I don't have it yet. This was before it. I'm looking, another picture where I have it on. It's right there. Shower. I just took a shower, so, because I don't shower with it on, I don't swim with it on. So I think that's why, because I just took a shower, I got ready and I started filming. So I think that's why I don't have it on. Oh my gosh, I got shocked because I was about to go like this and show you. Well, show the camera. I don't know how many people I'm showing. Yeah, but the question was, how often do you pray? I pray from 2 to 3 times on a normal day. On Sundays, I go to mass. It could be 7 to 8 prayers, actually. Even more. I'm not gonna sit here and count it. So this isn't a question. This is I wouldn't say producer tag, artist tag for Amapiano. If you know me, you know that I recently started, listening to more Amapiano music. My homeboy put me on. If you know who you are, you know who you are if you're watching this video. I don't want to say names because, like, yeah. But basically, they said, wait, it says, I went a man. Oh, my phone is busted, guys. Don't judge me, please. And plus, it's married. You won't be able to read it, but it says, I went a man, but guy, whatever, on my side to side, ever. I have to sing it. I would have input it, but copyright. My first video I put on here was banned in Russia and in so many other countries because I used a song. Copyright strike is real. And I think I wrote in the description or somewhere that I do not own any credits and they striked it. What can I possibly do after that? But if you know, you know. I was gonna say the guy one man side to side. Like, I don't know, like I don't speak any South African languages. So anyway, the next question is, how many exes do you have? 1. I think that's not so private. I only have 1. And like, I'm not gonna come out here and be like, I'm so pure, like hashtag untouched, hashtag, like, everybody knows I have a strong opinion about the male gender. But for me, it's just about, like I said, I like to be on a mental level with people. And like, no matter how attractive you're, no matter how well you treat me, if we don't have the same opinions, it's not even about opinions. If I can't sit down and have meaningful conversations with you, what am I looking for with you? Like, what are we doing? What are we seriously doing? Anyway, next question. What's the last sports game you went to? Good question. Very good question. I live close to a sports hall, so I attend like a lot of handball and basketball. The last one I went to go and watch was a basketball match right there. Not like right there, but if you go outside my house and you walk past, there's an apartment complex, you walk past it, so around this side there is a sports hall, and I just watched where Irish players, actually the female Irish basketball team played against the female Luxembourgish team, and I watched it. I forgot who won though, but like, to ever won, bisu bisu. That's the last sports game I went to. There's a question, and I know exactly who sent it because I was like, what? So I paid to check who sent me this thing, and it was who I thought. I refused to utter such words on the wide web. God is watching you. That's really all I can say. My favorite coffee spot is my kitchen. Yeah, I feel like I make my own drinks the best. I've been matcha obsessed lately. I just was a matcha before this. So I make my own matcha, I make my own coffee. Yeah. But okay, if I had to pick someone that is in my house, I'd say Starbucks, which is very generic, and we're boycotting. I'm not gonna come here and say free Israel or free Palestine, but all I can say is I hate it when innocent blood is shed and it's not right. So yeah. What's my TikTok? Very good question. I'm about to link my username, and I'm gonna change my username a few times because I want to rebrand my page actually. And like, something new is coming, something very very new is coming. So yeah, you guys will have to see that. But currently, as in time of recording, if you watch this video by next week, it might be different. If you watch it next month, it might be different. If you watch it today, it might still be the same. But my TikTok username is Nia Worldwide. So that's NEAWORLDWIDE. Nia Worldwide. So that's that. What show do I fall asleep to? I fall asleep listening to music. It's a very bad habit of mine and I'm trying to stop it. But I told my homeboy this. I fall asleep listening to music. So I don't. But a show I watch late at night. Let's rephrase the question. A show I watch late at night is Gossip Girl. I have a whole highlight on my Instagram. It's called Late Night, and at least there are two stories I posted while I've been watching Gossip Girl around 1-2 a.m. What can I say? Dream job. Okay, this is my favorite question to answer. There are four choices. Four choices. What's at the top of my mind is to become a lawyer. I've been told I have good argumentative skills. I'm a good speaker. I'm a good public speaker. I love investigating. I love getting evidence, even if it's like little squabbles. People know I keep evidence of everything. Where's my tablet? I have two phones. iPad I use for school and a tablet. I got that tablet solely to keep screenshots. If I find it, I'll show you guys. But my whole camera roll is full of screenshots. Because one thing I don't like is not to be able to back up my claims. If you say something, I'd rather keep screenshots of what you said. So if I quote you and you dare to tell me I never said that, chakam is what I'll show you. Anyway, yeah. How do we get here? Anyway, I want to be a lawyer. I'm not gonna say if law doesn't work out, because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But if I decide not law, I want to really do psychology. I read a lot about psychology actually, and like the way the human mind works really, really, really fascinates me. If when it comes to psychology, I'm a nerd. I have a good friend I know. She's really she is really something when it comes to psychology. I feel like, yeah, she would make a great psychologist. Like I said, I don't want to say names, but if she ends up seeing this, you know I'm talking about you. You know it. How would I make like Rapunzel? If you get it, you get it. But Rapunzel, yeah, you would make a great psychologist. And then after psychologist, I want to become a comedian. I've been told I'm quite funny. I know, I still remember who told me I'm funny. And if I become a comedian and I don't make it, I'm suing you. And after that, if none of that works, I'm going to become a rich housewife. And then I tell people this, they're like, oh, you're a feminist? Yes, I'm a feminist. But the thing is, feminism has been saturated. I think men and women should have equal rights. Bam. That's my own. That's my rule. Men equals women. Bam. That's my own. Any other misandrist propaganda being spewed is not me. Even if my TikTok repost may look like it, okay, I like to make jokes about men's suffering and men's mental health sometimes. But many of the males I associate with and my male friends can tell you I'm a good person regardless if you're a man or a woman. So that's that. But yeah, rich housewife. So that's my dream job. Like those four things. Like I think when I line them up: lawyer, psychologist, comedian, rich housewife. So, who makes me laugh the most? Can I be very honest? It's my sister and my homeboy. Those two, crazy work. Crazy work. My sister, it's more like when we're talking about certain people who make us annoyed. And you know when you're talking and somebody will just say something and it's like you start laughing to the point where you can't breathe. You physically, like, if you're supposed to laugh more, you might pass out. That's how I get with my sister and like me and my homeboy, unstoppable duo. Like, he's so funny, I'm so funny. Yeah. Am I vegetarian? Never. God forbid. I love me. Ooh! Ask my dad. They have a nickname for me. where I'm from. I'm Igbo, right? I'm like, ooh, I have to reveal my government name if I say that. But basically, it's a part of the name my parents call me because, of course, I don't go by my real, not like my real name. Namaka is my real name, guys. I'm not like doing identity fraud or anything. Please don't. But like, there's a different name my parents call me at home, and it's still like my genuine name. So it's half of my real name, and then the Igbo word for meat, which is Anu, and they call me blank Anu, and it just means like I really like. If I say it out loud, it sounds weird, but I do. I like chicken. I love beef. I love mutton, like lamb, mutton, whatever you want to call it. I love pork. I could never be a vegetarian. Really, I can't. I can't. I couldn't like. I physically cannot do it. At some point, I will need it. What's my favorite movie of all time? Till now, it has to be The Final Reckoning, Mission Impossible. I went to see that I think last month or the month before that. That movie, it was 3 hours and it was worth it. It was worth the ticket I paid for. I loved it. I wouldn't switch it out to go and see a different movie. Who is my best friend? Can I be honest with you guys? The whole concept of best friend, I don't subscribe to that. You know why? If you see the kind of thing where best friend don't do it for this life, like if you see what I've gone through in the name of best friend, yeah, I of course that people in my life I value so much, and of course I see it by my actions. I'm a very good person. Very good person is an exaggeration. I'm a good person. I try my best. I strive to be a good person. But best friend to me, I say my best friends are my siblings. Yeah, let's put them in that bracket. I don't have so many good friends. Not so many, because quality over quantity. I have like let's say 5 good friends I can count. Okay, why am I lying? I have 10 good friends I can count on, but it's because of like I have very good church community. That's where the multitude is coming out of. I have people I can trust and rely on for sure. But I can never rely on anybody else more than me. I don't know, there's only me that can come through for myself. When's my birthday? October 8th. That's my birthday, guys. What's something that annoys me? Ooh, I forgot the word. It's a long word and I'll explain to you guys. Ooh, weaponized incompetence. You will be like, what's that? I don't blame you. I didn't know what that meant. It's basically like, imagine this. We are roommates. We live together. You tell me, oh, Namaka, I need to go grocery shopping. Please help me do the laundry. Mind you, like, it's help me do the laundry for the both of us. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I still said yes. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. It's okay, it's okay. As you're in the shops, I go and do our laundry. But I'm just doing rubbish. Like, I do it so badly. So you get back from the shops, you look at it like, yeah, I'm never asking Namaka to help me do laundry ever again. So with that now, that's weaponized incompetence. I'm acting incompetent, so you will never ask me to do anything for you again. And I hate when people do that. That's disgusting behavior. Anyway, I think we'll do 3 more questions, because getting to 20 minutes of recording. So yeah. What's my favorite food? My favorite food changes. I love food. Food in moderation, guys. Currently, tuna sashimi. Oh my lord. Tuna sashimi with soy sauce and wasabi. Just gonna leave it at that. The first person I texted this morning, I think it's my homeboy, because he told me something and I was happy for him. And I was like, Yipika, yay! This certain thing has happened to you, wow. So yeah, that's the first person I texted. What have I gotten detention for? I love saying this to people. I've never gotten detention a day in my life. I'm not gonna answer this question, but just know God is watching you. Who's my best friend? I already answered that. Basically, the question this person asked is actually a ship. Should I put my name with somebody else? To that, I say no comments. Um, yeah, I think, what time do I go to bed? Mm, that's going to be the last question I ask. What time do I go to bed? I never fix a time I go to bed because like my life is quite questionable. So like certain factors extend into that. But I get ready to sleep, which means like taking a shower, washing my face, changing into my PJs. On school nights, that's 9:30. Holiday nights, 10:30. Okay, that's it. Thank you to everybody who filled out my extended. I'm thinking my next video could be confessions. You guys, I need to judge some of you guys. You guys are dirty, dirty people. Dirty, dirty people. But who am I to judge when I to work imperfectly? That was it, guys. Thanks so much for, you know, asking me questions. Have a nice day. I beg you, like my video, subscribe so bro gets paid so I can eat something this evening. Bye. I don't know why you're still looking at me.